Okay. Oh, this is the first time I'll be here for the actual draft part. Okay, so Ambessa, Talia, Azir. Okay, Faker's banning Azir from Shanks. Well, yeah, blue side might pick that up. Um, maybe an ADC ban at this point. Ooh, they are kind of targeting Faker a little bit, I feel like. What? Oh, Bard. Okay. So I think with the ADCs, I heard them say something like Varus. I think Varus is really good. Oh, AL getting it is really good for AL, I feel like. Who do you have? Sivir, Caitlyn. Um, okay, Nico's really good. I think that's good. But who do you play against the Varus? Okay, they're just leaving it for later. They're considering it later. Maybe third pick before they get banned out. So, support for Varus, like Leona. Okay, Poppy works as well. I think that's actually really good. That's a good point. Blocking the Jarvan with the ability. Okay, they're going Rumble. That's huge damage. I think AL is currently winning the draft right now. And now what? Poppy? I think they wanted to talk about it a little bit. Okay, Leona, what I said first. Perfect. I'm good. Okay, so now what? Caitlyn? I feel like you probably go like Caitlyn or something like that. They haven't used Caitlyn, right? Oh, you're gonna let them ban? Okay. Well, now T1 bans junglers, and then friggin' AO bans ADCs. I think you ban Caitlyn, and maybe I have like League Champions list. Because I'm so. Come on. Come on. Nope. Not. Oh, for the love. Come on. Thank you. Flip. Really didn't want to work. Um. Okay. How about list of ADC champions? Okay, yeah. Corky's been on the. Okay, so Aphelios, Caitlyn, Jinx, Kog'Maw, Draven. Um. Maybe a Draven? Or, I mean, Twitch. I don't know if Twitch has been used too much during the MSI right now. So maybe he's just not as good right now. Yeah, so maybe like Draven, Tristana. They might leave ADC pick for last. Okay, so I don't remember her name. She's a lot of damage, so I think T1 should take that. That's fine. They can save their ADC for last. They already know. So just lock that in. I think that's fine. What's her name? Okay, it doesn't even show. I thought it'd show. Victor. Yone. Okay, Yone could be good. I feel like Victor's not the choice. But I mean, Victor, you can kind of stun them and then Rumble ult and then Varus ult. There's some, but I just don't know if I like that pick. I feel like the other one would have been better. And they still have Xin Zhao. Oh, they got rid of Poppy as a precaution. Okay, that's fine. Xin Zhao's really good. Rumble's really good. Varus is good. Leona's good. Victor, I feel like, is iffy. Nico's good. Jarvan's good. Ornn's good. Misfortune. I don't know if I like Callista, though. I mean, Callista is strong. Nyla, I don't know about that. They're probably going to go with Callista. Okay. I take Misfortune over Callista right now. I just don't feel like Callista will do it in this comp against their comp. Okay, that's fine. I also think that Caitlyn, Draven, Tristana would have been fine as well. Even Jinx would have been fine, I think. Okay. Aurora. Oh yeah, yesterday I said the same thing. I couldn't remember, and then I was like, I think it's Aurora. Okay, yeah, I looked it up. I, I'm just not used to Aurora yet. Okay, that's fine. Who do I think won the draft? I think Victor was not the choice personally. I think Aurora was really good. Jin Zhao can be really good early, mid, late. Jarvan, early, mid, and then late game, he's just like not locked down. So I think Jin wins in that. Rumble versus Ornn. I think Rumble overall for team plays and damage is better, but Ornn also gives upgraded items. He's tanky, like super tanky. So I think team fights, Rumble can just do a lot of damage. It makes it really hard. Leona versus Nico. I think Nico is harder to play. So I think it's a potential for more to be done, but Leona's easy, tanky. So I think I think TL. I mean not TL. I think AL kind of won draft against T1 in the bot side and top jungle. I'd say bot side wins, and then top is like maybe 50-50 even, but jungle wins for AL. And then mid, I'd say Aurora I like better. So T1 wins, but overall, I think AL wins. So now it's just how they play it. I think both of them, Shanks and I think both Victor and Aurora, don't do too much damage early game. Aurora probably does a little bit more generally, but I think late game, even just Aurora's ult can just be devastating. Ooh, that was so mean. Shanks is probably like, you little punk. Okay. Nice sidestep. Oh, but Gumi's in trouble. Okay, he didn't have flash. That's why. I was like, he should have flashed, but if he doesn't have it, he doesn't have it, right? Leona ults, Leona like everything. Oh, he is gotta be annoying Shanks. He's getting in his mind right there. That's like at least 2 times he's stopped his base. Alright, looks like the second one. Okay. Oh, he didn't get to do anything. Okay, so I think they lose this dragon. He got caught. Okay, yeah, he is dead. Didn't he have flash? He really should have just flashed. They try and like sometimes they just try and like ego it, trying to hold it way too much. I mean, it sometimes works out, and it's like, man, it's really good, but sometimes you just gotta use it. But at the same time, you use it, and then more and more ganks go your way. So it's, what is it, a catch-22 or whatever, like a double-edged sword. Okay, Faker is still even though with Victor, and I think that is better for Aurora than it is Victor, honestly. Oh, okay. Faker uses ult, he's gonna do a lot of damage, right? No? I feel like maybe it's just not late enough for Faker to do much. 4 for 1, yeah. Tarzan's ult just makes it really hard. Nico's already dead. Doran got there way late, and then I am guessing that this ult that Faker had made it so he couldn't quite get to the edge, so the ult was useless and didn't really do anything damage or otherwise. Kuma is slightly behind Hope, so it's not too bad for him yet. Faker's now decent amount behind Shanks. And then Jinjao's way ahead of Jarvan. So Jarvan's job now is lockdown, really. He's not doing much else. Doran has lockdown and tank duty, and he's basically up with Rumble, so I think he's fine. Again, Guma going back and forth between who's slightly ahead, but that's good for Guma. Nico and Leona, I think it's as good as it's going to be for Nico. As long as they're kind of similar-ish, even if Nico's behind, Nico can still do some good lockdown and ults and everything. So the main people you're looking at is Faker to deal damage and Guma to be able to deal damage. From there you have lockdowns from Ornn, Jarvan, Nico. Nico also does decent damage as well, but he probably dies for it, so... Do you want to... I feel like now with them being behind, especially by 3k, what you want to do is try and take someone out before the fight begins. 4v5 or 5v4 is kind of in T1's favor. If it's 4v5, it's against them, obviously. If it's 5v5, they really need good lockdown and ults from like Nico to make it work. Oh wow, they have 20 petals on T1. Even if Otacon goes AL, they probably don't get that many, but they do get an added bonus to their petals. So T1's doing amazing on the petal front. Oh, missed. That is fine. Okay. That was played well by AL. T1 was so close to getting a few kills, but they're just behind too much. Again, they want to get a pick before the fight. A 5v4 is what they want, being down how much they were. Yeah, like I said, AL keeps playing as well as they are, then they win this game. Doran is very tanky, so it's going to be hard, but I think he's dead. Okay, but they get a turret in response, so they do kind of get something. They're also going for the tier 2, which they might still have as well. So they are trying to get something back. They are trying to be proactive. I think that's good on them. And that clone is spotting if anyone comes, so... Alright, so... I do think the last fight again, Gumayushi's ult... Again, he's being a little too greedy. Both the first game and this game, his ults have been a little bit greedy and have done next to nothing, almost nothing because of his greed. When they could have changed the fate of the game in game 1, for sure. And this game so far, yeah, could have changed the fate of that team fight, which could have changed the fate of the game as well. So Gumayushi is playing well, right? He's not that far behind of Hope, but he is playing a little greedy till he gets the turret. But right now they're just trying. Okay, that's good. Oof. Okay. There's a good ult by Nico, but that's all. Okay, okay, bullet time, and he kind of got a lot of damage on Xin, so I think Xin can't do too much. But there's Rumble ult, which does a lot. Oh, it might be 3 for 1. Yeah, probably 80% in AL's favor, but T1 still has a chance, especially with the wombo combo from Nico, Jarvan, Ornn, and even the super damage that Aurora late game can do. Different. They are probably not nearly as behind. They might have even turned the fight. They have so much lockdown that Doran might not be able to get out. Yeah, I think owner just lets him go. Ooh, here's the wombo combo though. Yeah, Tarzan did a lot there. While they almost lost the game, they did show that their wombo combo could potentially turn a fight. Nice. Okay, now ult. Nice, yes, a flash. And then Faker missed. Okay, but Tarzan is out of the fight. Guma is about to die. Doran, yeah, they lost. It was a valiant attempt. It wasn't bad at all. Yeah. It was a valiant effort. Could have been worse, but they couldn't really do much. Okay, here we go. So, right here, Guma tries to zone Hope. I don't think that's really bad or anything. Flandre's on his way. Ornn is teleporting in. Right now, health bars are in Ael's favor, to be fair. Nico's just really kind of glass cannon-y. Hope gets a nice ult on him as well, which really hurts the fight. I don't know. Does he get his ult off? Let's find out. Okay, he doesn't even get his ult off. So that's a big problem. At that point, you really need to get the ult off. Let's see again how it started, right? Okay, so right here, he has flash ult, anything. I think right here he needs to kind of do something. Bam, rooted, bam, stunned, bam, rooted, bam, dead. So, okay. So not, again, there's a mistake right there. Nico really needed to pull the trigger, especially before Rumble gets there. I understand the TP's going on, but right now it's kind of a 4v3. Rumble's on his way. Hope is kind of has to go around the turret, right? He can't go through. He'll take too much damage. Guma's also done a little bit of damage, but even then, I think right here, even look at that right there. Okay, right here, 4v2, 3v2, doesn't matter. Right there, you need to take on Tarzan and Leona or try and take on Hope. Like, they're just floundering. They're like, it's like they don't have direction. Maybe there's different voices saying to do different things, and they're just trying to come to a consensus on what to do. However, there's two, Do they have any wards? Okay, so first off, I guess right here they should know Rumble's on his way. He hasn't started yet. Minion dies, so they know he's probably on his way, right? The clone knows that Tarzan's right there. Leona's right there. Right here, Guma taking out these is perfect because otherwise they walk straight through. So this cuts off. They can no longer walk through the turret. Shanks is trying to go through. They know Rumble's on his way. They probably think he's like right here because he did initially go this way and they probably didn't see that and then start coming back. And I don't see any red wards except for like right here and right here. So they don't know he's coming. Or actually, I guess they might know he's not here yet, but they probably think he's like just outside of vision. So I'm guessing the vision is probably going like right around here. So they'll probably see him as soon as he hits any of this right here. So either way, he's either right outside of vision or a little further behind. They can no longer go through turret. They need to either try and go on hope, congregate together here, or just crash onto these two. Shanks, they saw him start to go this way, so you know he's starting to go around. But 3v2, 4v2, either way, they have the advantage in numbers. They really need to just pull the trigger. Just like game one, there's just, I think, some kind of a team synergy thing going on, or like different voices, different shots being called. That right there obviously hurts. Owner missing. Let's even see like how he's going. He's kind of... Okay, so maybe he thought he would sidestep back, but even then, he was kind of close enough that he probably could have just gone straight to where his character model was. He's going this way. I think you go here. Let's see. You go here and do real fast. I don't think he can sidestep out. Let's see where he goes. He went more to behind him, so if he sidestep. But I think you go mid. I think you go a little bit further, and you might clip him, even if he just keeps going straight. He's close enough. So I think that was just human error. Kind of sucks, but that's a huge blow right there. That hurts. They still don't see Rumble. They see Kale. They now have 2 wards in there for some reason. They now see Shanks. And he's going in. But again, at this point... See, I think he should go more for where he... Either for where he's going or more middle ground. Right now he's already basically out of range. But yeah, again, Nico needs to do something before this goes out. Now it's too late. Nico really... Actually, did Nico move back? Yeah, Nico had some time. Really should have just ulted, thrown out some abilities, anything, because by the time he even goes in, you should see Shanks. Your time is very limited at this point. Faker's trying to do damage to Tarzan, but he's also just like at the edge of his range, so Tarzan just sidesteps it, does nothing. And now he tries to turn and help him, but because he didn't know what he wanted to do, he just goes immediately. And then from there, he jumps on. He does his ult, which is all he's kind of useful for since he missed his Q. He uses his ult, and again, he uses his ult, but his ult's going more for Shanks. And I think right now you want to take... Like, he's at the edge. Even if the full ult hits him, he's out of the fight. He's not dead. I think really you should go for them. So again, I'd say big misplay on Nico. Kind of just wandering around, not sure what it wants to do. And then again, Guma's olds have just been kind of greedy.